Well, this isn't at all what I expected. What happened here? Nice camp.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you here for a tour? I'm afraid they've all been suspended until this mess with the Imperial Army is resolved. As you can plainly see, now is not a good time. My fellow scholars and I fled when Septima Tharn and her Daedra-worshipping zealots attacked, occupying the walls. And they didn't just attack the garrison, they conquered it. The Knights keep saying the Lion Guard will... I'm sorry. Concern for my colleagues and the Pyre Watch warrior who accompanied them has their guardians sworn to watch over a Greyhost burial site located here in Bankarai. One of their Coglin and Indus fled in the direction of Evermore with the Pyre Watch warrior, while even if my mind wasn't clouded with worry, I'm an expert on the Second Era. My First Era knowledge... Thank you, friend. When you return with the scholar safely in tow...
This scholar's research doesn't go back to the First Era. And the other scholars fled? That puts a wrinkle in our plans. I heard. Let's split up and go after them. All take Kerbal's Hollow. You head toward Evermore. Yeah, my brother Fenorian told me about one he encountered. They're the guardians of an ancient mass grave where the... Find the scholars, but try not to get eaten by anything.
You there. Come. You don't look like a refugee. Are you a soldier from the garrison? What news? Oh, that's wonderful. You don't look like a refugee. Are you a soldier from the garrison? Oh, that's wonderful news. Coglin and I intended to head straight for Evermore. But the cursed Imperial... She was, but we ran into Imperials. The Pyre Watch warrior distracted the soldiers. I will go to Scholar Deal's camp now. We are most fortunate. Other than the fact that they were defeated here centuries ago, not much, I'm afraid. I can tell you Empress Hestra's legions came to the aid of Bankarai garrison. Alas, you seek... I will return to Scholar Deal's camp. May Tall Papa guide your steps.
I can't do my job. Not with all this going on.
Over here! You're the first thing I've seen that isn't an undead monstrosity. Oh, lovely. Are you with the garrison? Please. Oh, thanks, Dundar. I thought I could make it to Evermore, but I tired myself out. When I tried to pass through When the Imperials came after us, she managed to distract them. I'll hurry back to Scholar Deal's camp. Be safe.
Come forward, you godless mongrel! My apologies, Wayfarer. The shadows make it difficult to discern friend from foe. It gladdens my heart to hear that Scholar Deal is safe.
That is truly fortunate. As for me, I escaped the Imperials only... Lead on, Wayfarer.
Oh yeah, that's bring the lightning!
The exit. Let us see the sky once more. I came to Bankurai Garrison seeking recruits for the Pyre Watch. Hunding help us, I did not expect those villains to arrive. The Grey Host was a terrible army of vampires, werewolves, and other monsters that pillaged the land. The true story may be as enthralling as the legends, but we only have bits and pieces of it. I can delve into the records of my order when I return to our sanctum. A Dureni noble. That gives some credence to the historical record. I do not know the nature of your mission, Wayfarer. I know precious little. I never visited the site myself. There wasn't much. I will go check on the scholars at G.SKILL. Thank you again, Wayfarer.
There you are. Good, you're back. I found Jannard and I see you've managed to return with the rest. Show off. Now that we settled that matter, what did the Pyre Watch warrior... I was afraid of that. So much about the First Era has been lost. I wonder if the Pyre Watch knows anything about the other details we... That matches what we already uncovered, and confirms the Dureni connection. Did you find out anything else I should know? A riddle, damn it. There's always a riddle. Well, I say we go to Viridian Watch and figure this out on our own. I'll mark the location. I'll meet you at Viridian Watch.
Watch me go!
Look. There's a sigil, right there. Don't you see it? It makes so much sense. The riddle. Only those worthy can... That's because you aren't a vampire or a werewolf. Hold on, I've got just the thing. Here, a blood pendant. It lets me share some of my vampiric We follow the sigils, of course. The Grey Host survivor must have used these... Another one. Keep going west. South here.
Golden rule.
Not that we have a
Never
choice.
pass up an unattended back.
East, down that tunnel. East, down that tunnel.
Especially strong lately. I like it.
Let's go south. Up those steps. East here. And down again. Another one, northeast around this corner.
Oh, that feels much better. Thanks.
Another one, northeast around this corner.
Reminds me of being a kid. Being hungry wasn't so bad when you were warm.
Another one, northeast around this corner. Keep going straight. I think we're close. Ha! This must be it! Now how to go about opening it. That's done it. Let's check inside. Rada al-Saran was a survivor. That figures. And Lady Thorn helped him. Or should I say, Lady Ink. Looks like he had quite the setup down here. Wait, what's that? Let me see it. I recognize this signet, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. No, this can't be. But it is, isn't it? Damn it. I don't like where this is going. I've seen this signet before, or one just like it. My mentor can't... You're right, of course. There must be something we're missing. We need answers. I need to see if there's anything we missed. Go on. I need to see... Over here! Good, you made it. So, I've had some time to think. I know this may seem a little Yes, but we just learned that Count Verandis, my friend, my mentor, and the leader of House Ravenwatch possesses a Grey Host signet. That disturbs me, and I'm not disturbed. I don't want to do that until I have more information. Verandis and I... Look, I'm not just going to... Verandis stores relics he's collected over the centuries in the castle cellar. Always keeps the door locked tight. I trust... This way. The door's over here. Watch out for vermin. We don't fumigate down here as often as we should. Let's hurry to the cellar. I'm fairly certain I can get it unlocked. See if you can find it. It must be in one of these crates or boxes. Just a crate of knickknacks. Nothing important. Keep looking. Not in there either. Ugh, Verandis. Why are you so good at hiding things? Empty flasks. Good to know they're here, but not what we need at present. Another secret door? I didn't know that was here. It has the same mark as the signet. Maybe. Opened. Let's see what's inside. What is this place? Did Verandis use this as a secret study? Check the desk, would you? That letter. What does it say? that letter. Please tell me it's just an old to-do list or something. What? Verandis, how could you? I don't want to believe it. And yet here it is. Right before... It's possible that castle no longer exists, but I want to go. I refuse to believe Verandis was part of the Grey Host. Thank you. The cart's still waiting outside. We'll take it to the dock.
Ah, one of Verandis' friends.
Count Verandis, we know you're in there. Open the door, please. Thrice-blasted nobles. Their coffers keep the kingdom running. But at the first...
There's trouble in Crestshade, but I'm not sure I'll find a safe haven at that place up there.
I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Delaying the inevitable won't help anyone. And it answers, I hope. That letter we found. I can't believe Verandis was part of something as evil as the Grey Host. We follow the map, look around, and hopefully find nothing. This still doesn't feel entirely real. I can't believe we found a letter tying Verandis.
What's going on?
This is where the map led us. A lovely and ominous spot for a full boat. While it seems obvious to start with the unnecessarily ostentatious vampire castle over there, I think we should survey the... I don't know, something gothic and ridiculous. I don't like to generalize. Did you see that? That crystal thing clearly reacted. It pulsed as I... Well, it hasn't exploded or fried us to a crisp yet, so I'm thinking no. Probably not. Now that they're awake, it should be simple enough to deactivate them. I'm not sure if your eyes are as good as mine, but I think I see a few more up ahead. Well done. Let's go deal with the rest of the ward crystals. Good job. Let's find another ward crystal. Definitely a rumble. Let's go check the castle. The way looks clear. Let's see if we can get inside. I hate to admit it, but this place is impressive. This place must have been impressive back in the day, but now it's just decrepit. Look, the members of House Ravenwatch exchange vials of their own blood. By putting a drop of his blood in this potion, we can dreamwalk and access any memories Verandis has of. Dangerous? Not usually. The potion mixes out.
Exarch Verandis, while we have your crates moved to your study, Exarch Singalis and Ulfra would like a word. It is good to see you, Exarch Verandis. Lord Rada al-Saran will be pleased you accepted his invitation. Of course, Lord Verandis. Exarch Ulfra likes to look out over the courtyard from the eastern balcony. Exarch Singalis rarely leaves his... Can you smell them, Verandis? Pray, when you see Lord Rada al-Saran, do not continue your age-old argument. He needs to remain focused. As were you, until Molag Bal made you into something more, something worse. The wolf does not fear 1,000 rabbits. It merely enjoys the bounty her scene has provided. Humans, no matter... You're a fool, Verandis. You always have been. Grey Home is impressive. I won't deny that. But I detest all this sitting around and... Why do I even try to talk to you about such...
Ah, Verandis. Good. I wanted to talk to you. I never tire of looking at this creation. Is that what bothers you? One small failure and you abandon such cost? Pah! What cost? Mortals are as cheap and plentiful as grains of sand on a... How can you be so misguided? Mortals are so far beneath us they cannot... How I have missed our endless debates, my friend. Our deep and fascinating discussions about science and philosophy. I've been quite successful in your absence. I'd prefer not to draw any...
Verandis, my friend. How good to see you, Verandis, my old friend. You look well. Our halls have felt quite empty without you. What do you think of to parley with the mortal queen? I have, but my stance has not changed. The Grey Host's strength has grown over the centuries, while dozens of mortal kingdoms have risen and fallen. What mortals gain from an alliance with us is obvious. But what benefit do we receive from them? King Styric and our... was such a brilliant mind who helped conceive our Grey Council. Enough talk of alliances and mortals. It has been too long. And yet you... They understand little. And yet you... Your dream and mine...
Lord Verandis, I apologize for the delay. The study is ready for you.
Easy, friend. It's time to wake up. Find the Dream Walk potion and drink it. You cried out in your sleep just before you woke up. What happened? Are you... Oh, that would explain it. Don't worry, it's not you. It's almost impossible to read in a dream walk. But did you say Verandis' study? He had a study and it sounds like Verandis. That's why he founded the Raven Watch after all. Then he didn't lie to me. He's still the man I know and trust. He left... This time, his scent lingers in this place. Did you find the journal? What's it say? The journal was still here? Amazing! What did it say? Let me see that. Huh. Ritual's simple enough. When a vampire dies, our souls go to Cold Harbor. We can use that to our advantage. If we want answers, why not? They're evil. Who cares what the ritual does to them? Get the reliquary and meet me in the ritual chamber. That's a stone husk, all right. Light the candles to begin the ritual. Good. Now place the reliquary. The ritual. It's working. Don't move, Exarch. We've got questions.
So hungry.
Fine. You want to fight? Let's do this. We just want to talk.
What have you done?
Verandis, what are you doing here?
Who do you think sealed this place, child? I came as soon as my wards were disturbed.
Verandis, you should have told me about the Grey Council.
So you know, Gwendis. Come, let us all speak outside. So you're the one who helped my ward Gwendis with her inquiries. If I had been completely honest with her, I could have saved you both. And that was the ancient past. There was no reason to mention my involvement with the Grey Host. I never imagined they would return. You saw? Then know that I regret not trying harder. If I put... Now I take up the mantle of what you and Gwendis started.
I started looking for information about the Grey Host and discovered that my mentor had a hand in their creation. I heard what he said. I'm still angry that he kept this part of his past a secret. But we'll work it out. Eventually. Of course. There's too much at stake to let a few secrets get in our way. I'll help in whatever way I can. Take this, my friend. You earned it. For helping me learn... So, any 1,000-year-old secrets I should know about?
Do you really want to hear all the sordid details of my past, Gwendis?